All right, well, let's go ahead and give this a shot. This is just a review video to help you with the application of the periodic table that we just colored. So if you have your periodic table, why don't you pause this and take it out. This is just a picture I took of someone that left theirs at the end of last trimester. So we'll go ahead and use that to answer these problems. So we have, first off, this would be from how they look in their homework or on the test. But you'll notice it has a periodic table with just numbers. And it says, using the above periodic table, answer the following question about the element represented by square 35. So square 35 is just right here, the third one down. So we'll go ahead and find that now over here. So square number 35 is representing bromine. So we will go ahead and now that we know we're talking about bromine, I'm going to switch back and forth. So it says, what is the name of the family that the element belongs to? So to find the name, you just have to look right down here. So the answer to that would be halogens. All right, if it asks for the name, it's one of these four down here. The rest of them, it wouldn't ask unless it's asking for one of these, and that would be the transition metals, which should be labeled on there. If you don't have yours labeled, go and find the other link that says the labeling activity. All right, so now let's switch back, and now we have number 75. Is it toxic? So we're looking in here to see if there's a little T, and you can notice right there, there definitely is a little T. So the answer to is it toxic would be yes. All right, the next question, is it an element with color? So color, we're looking for one that has a little C. I should put yes. Well, that's really fat. And then this was a halogen. And then so over here we're looking for a little C. There is a C in this box, so the answer is yes, it is colored. All right, 77. Is the melting point of element 35 higher or lower than element 9? All right, so element 9 is right here, and 35 is right here. So let's come over here. We have number 9, and we have number 35. And I'm going to switch colors real quick. So 9 and 35, we are looking for the melting point. So that's the blue line here. And you'll notice it's hard to see. It's right here. This arrow is pointing down. And the arrow always points, as it's labeled right here, to the big. So the lower one here is the higher. And this one will be the lower. I don't remember how the question was asked. So we know 35 is higher. Let's look at the question. So is the melting point of element 35? All right, 35 is higher because it's lower on the periodic table. All right, is it a solid, liquid, or gas at room temperature? So we come back over here. You will notice that they've put gases as yellow, so it's not something that's yellow. Liquids is green, and it is really hard to see, but there is green under all that. So Br, or element 35, is a liquid at room temperature. So that's how you would do those. Why don't you, I'm going to put a problem up next and see how you do. All right, so here's a different problem. It's now referring to square number 38. So why don't you pause, take a few minutes, and give this a shot. All right, so we'll go ahead and quickly go through this. Number 38 is right here. It asks if it's shiny. That's just the question if it's a metal. So yes, it's a metal because it's on the left side. Over here, you would have had right here metals and non-metals. So 38 would be a metal because it's on the left side. All right, what is the name of the family? So it's the name of that second. So that would have been your alkaline earth metals. All right, let's try the next one. Is it brittle, malleable, or neither? You need to remember that metals are malleable. Will it conduct electricity? The answer is yes, because metals conduct. All right, 56. Is it metal? Yes, it is. And then the arrows. Is the density of 38 higher or lower than element 4? So element 4 is right here. All right, so we're looking at density now. So we'll come back here. Density is the orange. So density increases as you go down. We were talking about element 4, so SR will be higher than element 4. All right, and then still density, but now we're going side to side. Let's erase that one. Element 47. So the density arrows will show you that they increase as you go towards the center. So we just need to go back. This one is closer to the center, so it's higher, which means this one is lower. So the answer would be lower. All right, hopefully you feel comfortable with these. There's plenty in the homework for practice and multiple videos. So anyway, good luck.